Hello, it's me, Canoopsy, and smartphone comparisons can be a bit boring, so I created a format to make them much more interesting and a bit more simple. So meet the Canoopsy phone battles. There's 5 rounds that these two phones must compete in. Each round is worth 5 points for a total of a possible 25 points. Today's battle is between the iPhone 6s Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Round 1. Design. Both the S7 Edge and the 6s Plus are very good looking phones. The iPhone is identical to its predecessor while the Edge has a few big changes. The S7 Edge is now bigger than the S6 Edge, is much more curvy, has a microSD card slot, is waterproof, and now has a recessed camera. The S7 Edge receives 5 points for its great improvements, additions, and overall look, while the iPhone receives 3 points out of 5. It still looks great but falls behind some of the design additions and changes brought to the S7 Edge. Round 2. Display. Both phones have 5.5-inch displays, and that's where the similarities end. The 6s Plus has the same Retina display as the 6 Plus, which is a decent 1080p LCD panel. There's also 3D Touch, which lets the iPhone's display respond to pressure. It's a pretty cool feature, and it's just finally being utilized by developers so many months after its release. The S7 Edge has a curved 2160 by 1440 Super AMOLED display, and there's really no competition. The display is absolutely amazing. There are true contrasty blacks, vibrant, punchy colors, and it is extremely crisp. The display's edges are of course curved and have a few useful features, but the main feature is just how great it looks. The iPhone receives 4 points for its display. It looks good, and 3D Touch is a fantastic feature, finally. And the S7 Edge's display gets a full 5 points, no doubt. It looks absolutely amazing and not only beats the iPhone in terms of quality, but every other smartphone available. Round 3. Specs and performance. In terms of specs, the S7 definitely wins for just sheer numbers, but iPhones are heavily optimized for performance on what seem to be low-end specifications. In daily use, both phones are equally as fast and fluid and perform very well. Where the S7 Edge takes a slight lead is in battery life. The 6s Plus lasts for about 1.5 days for me, while the S7 Edge lasts for the same amount of time with a few more hours of use. The S7 Edge also has wireless charging, fast wireless charging, and fast charging, while the iPhone has none of that. The 6s Plus receives a solid 4 out of 5, while the S7 slightly edges out the iPhone with its options for charging and better battery life and gets a 5. Round 4. Software. I can't compare these phones too much for software since they are very different operating systems. iOS delivers timely updates for years, a simple interface, and a range of great features that are constantly being added or improved upon. While the S7 Edge gives you great customization, strong integration with Google services, and advanced multitasking. It all really depends what you're looking for, and both these phones have great software experiences, so I give both a 5. Round 5. Cameras. Both the S7 Edge and the 6s Plus have amazing cameras, but one takes the lead. The 6s Plus takes some fantastic pictures and video with optical image stabilization and is widely regarded as one of the best smartphone cameras ever. And the S7 Edge takes mixed shots from the iPhone great and improves on them even more. It focuses almost instantly and has an aperture of f1.7, so you get much better shots and a better depth of field. Video stabilization is a bit Jello-like, but besides that, the S7 Edge's camera is top-notch. The 6s Plus gets 4 points for its still consistently awesome performance, while the S7 just pulls ahead slightly with a 4.5. Fix that jelly video stabilization and it will be a 5. And to conclude, the iPhone scores a total of 20 points out of 25, while the S7 Edge has 24.5 points out of 25. A near perfect score. Both phones are excellent, and the S7 Edge wins in this case, but here's the thing. The 6s Plus is many months old now, making it a previous generation smartphone. So that basically means that the S7 will definitely have more improvements over the iPhone. My advice to you is, if you really want a new iPhone, wait till the iPhone 7 comes out and see what it has to offer. But if you just want a brand new phone and don't care if it's iOS or Android, the S7 is a great choice. Which phone do you prefer? Comment down below with your thoughts, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.